Morning there. Morning for me at least. I always sleep in so late. Yeah, here though. Oh jeez. What the heck? Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have just left the game AFK? Hold up. What happened? Ever since last Tuesday, I just kind of left the game in the background. Oops. Jet? Oopsie doodle. I didn't know it does that. Okay. So, yeah. That's an oops. Okay. So we have options now. At least we have our Examon, right? Let's get that real quick. Start the day off strong. There we go. We have our virus teammate now. Oh, he just constantly drains his own HP? Okay. Can I, like... We wanted Mystoroark, which his attack is what needs to be... He just needs a little bit more attack and then I can just make him a Mystoroark. Simply because we accidentally just hyper-leveled him. Okay, at least these two we can still train up the normal way. We're not just oopsie-daisying our way into You're electric, right? Yeah, you're electric. But that doesn't matter, you're not gonna get any EXP. There we go. Let's let him to do that. I guess we just go Digivolve some of these accidental super high level Digimon now. guess I can make Examon. He is a Mega, and he is a virus. Prevents dotting. That might be useful. Yeah, we'll make Examon with this one. Having a virus, more viruses is a good idea. There we go. And you. I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. Digimon needs a lot of work. Greymon. Oh yeah, you can just digivolve into anything now, pretty much. I guess we'll digivolve you into the thing that had me like super curious. Hi Fable. We oopsie daisied. I left the game on from last Tuesday, right? Well, I didn't realize, like, I knew it would complete the training because that's time. I didn't realize it would constantly keep giving EXP to all the Digimon. So, yeah, everybody in the farms kind of went this stupid high level. So, yeah, we got our, as you can see in the party, we got our Examon, because he was level 99 when I came back. So now we're just digivolving a couple guys. Datamon here is training up to become a Machine Dramon real fast. And then I was about to digivolve Greymon into whatever this is, because this looks cool. We're gonna do this. What are you? Oh! Durandramon. Oh, nope, you're not funky. I haven't started up to your avatars. I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Leonard. I basically just woke up, guys, so I'm a little out of it. There you go. Wait, Durandramon. Okay, so he just stays that way. So, wait a minute. That one guy we were working on, Duramon. Okay, so we'll just turn Duramon into this then. And this guy... We can make this, or I can make this. I don't know which one. Like, this one I'd have to go do a little bit more training. Max SP and ABI. What is your ABI, Shogun? That was an ABI of 80 to get to that? Yeah, no. Alright. No worries. You know what? I want more viruses. I'm gonna go with this one. What is this? What do we turn the stupid frog into?
Water check.
Oh my god. We got King Edamon. It's so funny looking. Yeah. Break my face for a second. But you are so weird looking. I kind of vibe with it. It's like Edamon, but like Tokusatsu. The Greymon, you're max level, yes. So we might as well evolve you. Yeah, we were gonna go for a think it was Digimon. So we're gonna go back up to this. Wargrowl, you can become. We need ABI 40 to make that. We need to get your ABI up. Okay. Just a little bit more. Kudamon, you can. We're gonna go down the Angemon line. Let's just go down the Angemon line. I don't need another Seraphimon, but we could probably pivot. Possibly do a Magna Angemon or something. No, we can easily pivot. There's lots of good choices here. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Your max level. You know what? Just for Munch, even though he's not here, we'll make a Kabuterimon. God, that jaw be freaky though. Senfomon, you're max level. Yeah, all these guys are accidentally max level. I want to make the Sunflomon Lilymon because I want to make Bancho Lilymon. Seedramon, yeah, we're gonna make you Mega Seedramon because I want to go for Metal Seedramon. Just might as well Digivolve all these guys while I have the chance. If there's Metal, I think. If there's Metal. And this Cubimon, which is max level, yep. Yeah, we'll just Digivolve into a Talmon. Might as well. No point in keeping you here like that. We'll check what this one is. I think that's Kazuhamon. Hey, we need to Digivolve the Hawkmon. We'll go with the Quillamon. There we go. Oh, it's the DNA Digi-Evolution. Okay, that's cool. It's cool that you can do that. Cool beans. And then Datamon's training so he can become Machine Dramon. Because he just accidentally got all the stats he needed. He just needs to have the attack, which he's currently training. I don't know what that is. No, we want Machine Dramon. I love Machine Dramon. I've wanted Machine Dramon. Okay. So we have lots of new things. Ebemon. Could we fit anybody in the party? No, we cannot. Oh boy. Flame Dramon. Can we pull you out and possibly grab somebody? King Edamon takes so much. Okay. No, we'll just keep you in. We can continue to train these two. Let's see. How much do we need to do to train these two? God, imagine if I accidentally left these two in the thing. That would have been crazy. We wanted Alphamon for the Doru Greymon, which is this guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so he needs to be level 50, so he needs 2 more levels. And Siromon, we need to get back into this, which is level 50. Because we're trying to DNA Digivolve these two together. Okay. Well, we got our teammates. Do we go do some training? I think we might need to go do some training. Okay, we'll go do some training. Yeah, I don't know what the DNA Digi-Evolution between Alphamon and what's his name? Alphamon and Doru Greymon is, but I'm going to do it. I just thought it was cool that I could get it when I was digivolving some mons up, so... I said I didn't know what it was. That means don't tell me. Dude. Ay. Fable, you gotta stop with that. Yes, but that's not an excuse. You can help it. You don't have to spew spoilers to people, man. Come on. I was very explicit in saying I don't know what I'm going for, and that should infer that I am excited to find out without being told. I appreciate the excitement. Everything. I'm glad you're so excited about Digimon and stuff. Uh-oh, Luna. You gonna be okay? You got any medication there, Luna, or anything to help you feel better? Nap with your cat. I mean, if your stomach's upset, it's always also good to drink water. That's what I do. Drink water. If you lay down kind of sitting up a little bit. Like propped up. Help your body process. That's what I do. I am very prone to having upset stomachs. It's also good because this gives our Examon some EXP. Yup. It's just, I'ma summon a sword. Yeah, I used to hate water too. I actually used to be afraid of drinking water. Like, subconsciously afraid of it. But then I just had to deal with my stomach, so I just sucked it up and started drinking water. Like, I was unironically afraid of drinking water. It is a very long, semi-embarrassing story on why I was, you know, afraid to drink water. But I will elaborate if chat wants. It is funny looking back at it, even if it is embarrassing a little bit. My hair keeps tickling my arm. Whap whap. Okay, Dorogreemon's ready to become Alphamon, and now we need Hisuryumon to be level 50 as well. I've been pizza. I have been pizza. Nah. He was ready for his close-up, chat. Actually, hold up. I should go Digivolve into Alphamon. That way, whatever level I need for Alphamon, I can get while I'm getting Hisuryumon up to the level. That makes sense. Grind properly, chat. Grind properly. Grind smarter, not harder. I guess some people just say do what I did before. Accidentally leave the game on for a week. And let the Digibank do all the work. And I believe this would be the Alphamon. Go. That's not Alphamon. That's Dorugarumon. That's really cool though. But I pressed the Y button. What'd I do? There we go. I seem to have gone down the wrong evolution line. How do you get Alphamon then? If he doesn't go into Alphamon, who does? What? Oh, I'm not complaining. He's a cool Digimon. But what? I'm confuzzled, chat. I'd have to de-digivolve him back down into Dorugreymon to figure out where I went wrong. Because I thought he would be a Darkness data level... Huh? Huh? But Hudaba? I bet you're still bloody badass Digimon. I think I'm just more actually content with us. Hold up. Actually, you know what? Hold up. If we go... wasn't there a Dorumon that was just, like, stuck? Oh, wait, no. That was this Duramon, I think. No. Huh. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Well... Can I make another one? I fought a bunch of Dorumons. There's gotta be a Dorumon here somewhere. There's a Dorumon. You'd only come in with 4 ABI, but I mean... That's fine, right? You know what? Yeah, whatever. We'll make another Dorumon. I am confuzzled, chat. I am confuzzied. Where's Dorumon? There's Dorumon. We'll put him over... I'm gonna go stick him over here with the mascot Digimon. So we want to go into Doruguramon. Because I thought it goes Dorumon, Doruguramon, Dorugamon, Dorugreymon, and then Alphamon. Isn't that how it goes? I am confused. Okay. I'll take it. I guess what we'll do is we'll leave Hisoriumon. Because, like, we still want Oriumon, even though Gaiamon is actually really cool. Like, he's really cool. Gaiamon. I don't know whatever this is, but it's cool. Having another virus would be good, but I already have a lot of viruses now. Okay, let's do some weeding out of the team. So, Hisoriumon, you're cool and all, but we're gonna pop you over here just so you can level up. We have a Beelzemon. We got. I want to have multiple. Okay, we're gonna have Machinedramon with us, so we gotta choose between Ebimon and King Etemon. What are your stats? What do you guys do? Reduce the physical damage received by 15%. That's a really good thing. You got a bunch of water stuff, and then this. Okay, Monkey Wrench is stupid good for debuffing. And then Ebimon. Chance of confusing target. Nice. Prevents dotting. That'll be super useful. Preventing dotting against any eaters. But the reducing physical damage by 15% is also really solid. I mean, he's got nothing but water spells on a Earth attributed Digimon. But, I mean, that's not the worst thing on the planet. I think, however, we're gonna want Ebimon though. Cause just the abilities to confuse things. So we're gonna grab him. And then I want Dorugoromon on the team. I can't fit him. Oh, what does he do? What does he do? Increases crit by 15%. Okay, Brave Metal is just a nuke. Just a big boom. Yeah, I'm lost playing the game, Lunar. Don't feel bad. I just play like an RPG crit charge. Okay, so he's just got a bunch of buffs and then a nuke. Okay. I like it. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave Ebimon over here. We're gonna grab Dorugoromon. Cause yes, and then we'll get enough to add on. If we get one more mem up, then we'll have enough to add on. What's his name? Machinedramon. So I say we just continue on with the party as is. We need to recover. Oh yeah, everybody leveled up. Okay. If we have to, we can move Flamedramon out the party. But for now, we're gonna move Beelzemon here. And Best Boy's already in the party. Okay. There we go. We got the squad. This is the squad. Okay. This squad has been created. We oopsie-daisied into getting the wrong Digimon, but I'm not complaining because they look cool. Question mark. And we're working on another Dorumon anyway, so there we go. Thought I would get Alphabot, like. Okay, take on some pieces. Oh yeah, we gotta do that. That one. Here we go. Complete all the side quests. Now we gotta do the Nakano's Legendary Busters. Kyoko is hiring us to do it. We get a farm expansion book. There's some stores. Okay. And here we go. Story time. Hopping into story way sooner than usual. Because usually we take too long to get to story. Too much grind. Man, hello man, early today. Of course, when I heard something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not? Overeager. Just a little worked up, yeah. Alright. Takes some guts to stay around what after. Yeah. Being put in a corpse party situation, I don't blame. Alright. Okay, so what are we doing here? I hear their cult is afoot. Turkey is more than pretty sure cult for not going on these days, so why bother? Flattery will get you everywhere. Oh, so it's weird, unusual things go down here. Nothing. Yep. A lot of things. A lot of Digimon related things. What? Why? Is this just another horror? Why do I have to play a horror game now? I'm already doing that on Thursday! Yeah, I get lost in mazes too. You solve them all? I didn't say, didn't I say this case would be up your alley? See, you say that, but you know what I expect when I play Digimon? Not a horror game. I expect some dark stories or, like, things like that, but not in the same vein as just straight up corpse party. Like, oh, it's a Digimon manipulating you, or killing children, or all that other wacky Digimon dark stuff you get. I don't expect literal ghosts, alternate dimensions, and possession. That has nothing to do with Digimon. The first quest that involved this club was literally just a corpse party scenario. And it bugs me. Okay. We discussed Tokyo has become a real hotbed for supernatural, like goes without saying, and not gonna know no exception. The tenants don't look to be letting it finish up soon, so they've asked me to solve something. Alright, so we're getting hired help. Three-legged Matthew. Reaper elevator. Oh. Master Tip Tap. Okay, Nakano's Urban Legends. Well. They're being dragged. Yeah, don't think you get to take it easy. Since when do we ever take it easy? I'm just zoning out because, wow, this is wacky. Not because I'm, like, you know, glitching out. Okay. Check where the strange things are actually taking place. Okay. Three-legged Matthew. That's... Yep, oh. Who told you that? My phone has a few chat names saved as commonly used words. I mean... I'm not chronically online. I'm chronically talking with friends. But, like... Well, okay, I say chronically talking with friends. I don't reach out. It's when everybody yaps at me that I yap back. But, I don't use, like, social media and stuff, so my phone doesn't have that type of thing. My phone just hotkeys all my geek terms. Okay. Yeah. So get this. 30 years ago, there was a Anita doll whose clothes would all swap. You could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiance, but another male doll showed up later. Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to ex-boyfriend position. Are we gonna fight a possessed doll? I don't want to deal with a possessed doll. I mean, having names like that ain't bad, like Tahaki. She's at the epilogue of Swords, Matthew's story. After he was lost in Anita and Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. Things didn't go according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her a single leg, because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he appeared to be walking around with much difficulty on his three legs, roaming around here and there. We were searching for memories of good old days. I don't like that. And the fact that there's no music, I don't like that. I don't like it. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji make a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but tell me I said that, okay. Okay, so that's just talking about our friends. Probably night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there's some flows I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing real out of the ordinary here. Right onto the second floor. But you just said... Oh, forget. Hold up. Okay. But, what? Huh? And I still have to deal with their big no audio. Name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. Where does Katakata come from? What I can tell, Katakata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She could travel up to 100 kph, I think that's kilometers per hour, with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakata is therefore an altered form of the Teke Teke came to adopt. I don't like how long that loading screen took. It could be a speed that could go 150 kilometers per hour. Who would have any hope of escaping? If you bump into it, it's game over. Manaka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about cold stories all passionately and stuff. Nothing to report here either. Let's make our way to the Nothing to report. You won't let me go to specific locations you say are creepy. What do we run up to here? Okay, let's split up and get to work, everyone. Okay. I can turn to see border layers. Damon, how are things going with you and Kenji? Better time to talk about in the middle of the night. Wait a minute. That's not something Lily would normally say, I think. What's going on here? If you happen to meet Katakata Shaw's need your legs. If you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's her response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprised and cooperative, it turns out. You act as if you've actually... Oh, we actually get to come over here. Okay. Oh, hey, I think I figured out why she's called Katakata. Katakata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when shattering. Why is anything special happening tonight? We got one before to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head to the elevator. Alright, they come to us. Oh, Reaper elevator. It's past 2 a.m. now. Hi there, Kaizaki. Why doesn't anything show up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? Maybe a little bit. May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. I throw a tantrum when things go. Maybe we're getting worried about you. Why don't you go take a break at Kid Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room, so it shouldn't be locked. I'm in no favor, and B, I could use rest after all that. There's still Kotsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There's something here I just know. That's good. It's good to hear you're feeling better. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside Kid Cafe for a bit, and we'll reassess the situation. Sound good to you? There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day of this sort of work? Just want to see them. It's okay, man. Really, I'm sure something will come along soon. Hear what? I don't hear. Why? Okay, music's kicking in now. No, that's just somebody coming over here. Nope. It was just an old guy the entire time. 3 legs, he's got a cane, tip tap, all that. It's not even 4 yet. Yeah, okay, yep. This person locks so this guy can use it. Yep, 3rd leg. Those dentures make the shattering noise because they miss a line. Yep. What'd you learn today, Kaizaki? Oh, yeah, the new Digimon game is really hyped up, but luckily a PS5 is not $700. It's actually only $500 to $400. You just gotta get it at base retail price. AKA GameStop, Walmart, Target. If you live in the West, things like Fred Meyer. places like that. PS5s aren't actually hard to find anymore. And thank God they're not $700 anymore. Yeah, the PS5's been normal price for a couple of years now, guys. The release price was $500. I worked in retail. I was selling them when they came out. I know exactly what their prices were. They were $500. They have never been any more expensive than that. The only time they were more expensive is when you were buying scalp prices online. The type of sound must come from. They're not happy about this. I'm happy about that though. I don't want spook. Truth is stranger than fiction. I feel like I get it, but I don't get it at all. Of course. You guys have, it's giving you some things to think about as an individual. I believe I have my 5. They're just gonna keep going. Yep. Honestly, the PS5 being $500, like base PS5 and base Xbox Series being $500. That's why, like, when the Nintendo Switch 2 was announced to be $450, I was like, that's just closer to base price of the other consoles. That's why I didn't really have much of an issue with the price of the console. I know this is a contentious topic, but I don't like the prices of the games. I don't think the games should be as expensive as they are. The console price, I understand a little bit more. I'm not saying I agree with it, I just understand it more because it's just close to the price of the other consoles. If you insist that much, then don't worry about it. Still got the ticket off your hands. Yeah, game prices. Even games being $70 is a bit of a stretch. When you can barely afford $20 games like I can, them being $80, no, I can't. Even if I got a Switch 2, I couldn't get any of the games for it. I would just be getting it to upgrade the hardware that I play on so things load faster. Poor Kenji. Yeah, I can now report back to the other tenants. Those are going to take care of. We'll then approve our standing. See, I don't even get to do that. I don't get to consistently go to a GameStop enough to where I'd be able to do that. Plus, I can't even afford to do that. Friendly rivals. What's up with the old man? Wait a minute. Miko? Is the old man that is the one? Is he the? He's the one that made Pete, I think. I get the feeling he's the one that made Pete. or was connected with Pete or something. Okay. So we took care of that. Let's go use that farm expansion plugin. Oh, wrong place. Yoink. There we go. See, I understand why people like Game Pass. It's a good system, but I am so weird, man. Like, I am beyond weird because I cannot for the life of me, like, not own a game. Like, for me, if I get any game, unless it's digital only, like on Steam, I usually want to get it physically. Like, I do my best to get any and every game that I get physically. Let's see, Pete. I doubt he's left. Okay, we gotta go find Pete. I mean, that's fair. It's fair to not like discs. The reason I am obsessed with my what's it called, like having everything physically and everything, is I'm the type of person that I I have a curse, I like to say, where if I don't get something, I lose access to it. So like if I find something, it's like I gotta get that thing, so I wanna always get it. Okay, he's not here where he should be. But then the other part of that is I don't like losing things. So considering I've had games and digital stuff taken from me before, I much prefer having my things physically. So it's easier for me to keep track of. Okay, Farm 2's done. Cool, we'll go to Digimon now. Cause like the big reason I became so jaded when it came to digital media and why I do not trust owning things digitally, unless like heck, I can't even say it unless I just don't trust it. I try my best to keep everything physically, is because when I was younger, my dad got me an iPod. I had an iPod, and I had my own iTunes account with my own music that I bought and everything. I bought it with little allowance and stuff when I was like, I think 10, maybe 12. And then, what they did is because my name and my dad's name were the same, and they did this big update, they deleted my iTunes account and merged it with my dad's. And they only gave me some of my stuff. Only some of my music made it over. So some of the things I purchased were gone. But since I was a kid and everything, there was nothing I could do. And my dad didn't understand it either. So like ever since then, it's just been like, no, if I can get it physically, I get it physically. I do not vibe with that. How did you not? How did you not? Okay, what is the stat you don't need? You don't need intelligence. We're gonna sap your intelligence with the Datamon. Yes. When I was the little baby fox. I have an intent. I have one of those drainer thingies, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's still a lot, so we're gonna drain it again. Because he doesn't need much. Or can he not... Can you not gain stats when you can't gain levels? No, you can gain stats, right? Right? Please tell me you can. Okay, we'll just leave him to do that again. Oh wait, no, we gotta grab Flamedramon back. Flamedramon! Yeah, there's the little story on why I must collect everything physically. Oh, I know we already did grab Flamedramon back. I'm stupid. Gotta find Pete. I wonder where he is. Here, get rid of that little notification. We're looking for a little blue puffball. Why does Knockno have no audio? Why does it have no music? Why must it do this to me? It has ambiance. Ambiance. Did I just do a circle? I did. There he is. Do you know what I am? He's having an existential and he's got what? Okay. What's going on with Pete? What's going on with our little puffy friend? Pete, are you okay? Oh, I gotta take the quest. Mem up, let's go. Okay. This case comes in from Old Man Mizushima. Remember, who's the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the Golden members. Ah, so that's his name. Small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyways, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said about down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he'd be waiting for you at K Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. Go ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. And away we go! Given what he was looking at, I think Pete is somehow his cat. Uh-oh. What was that? Welcome, grab a drink. Stay as long as you like. Okay, you know, I feel anything of this sort. Not right now. Alright. In the morning, might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. The next day, early morning. Meow. Why does the audio turn off? Nakano, why do you do this to me? Why do you have to be creepy with the audio? Here he is. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting for you, you know? You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me? It's a bad time, kid. I've been waiting here forever. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. Let me go see. He's inside this wall here. I don't like this. Chat, I don't like this. Because there's a really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that, an earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital wave. Hi, Pete. I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just the way they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please, Stab, don't wake me up from this. Whatever you are, Miko, just... No, I can't. That's too much to ask me. I'm not... Just stay the way they are. I don't think we're gonna get to... Vibrations are stopped for now, but the waves are still insensitive. There's something big brewing in there. Coming from the old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The waves are just gushing out of there from the old internet lines that computer's hooked up to. So much, in fact, they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before it affects and felt the real world. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please don't wake me up from the stream. Oh, that's heartbreaking. No. Don't hit me with that. Sleepy when you're tired. You know what? We're gonna leave it on this screen for a second. I gotta use the restroom, chat. But heartbreak. I need a moment. I gotta use the restroom. Sorry about that. I had to give myself a quick break. Let's find out what's going on here. Oh, it's a maze. Lovely jubbly. Wait, there might be items back there. I knew it. Item. Nothing here. Okay. All the beeping. Oh, hey! Mons. Bop. Oh, they're tanky. And they hit back? What? Okay. Oh, wait, no, that was Beelzemon's thing. Okay, I see what happened there. Beelzemon makes our HP drain as we fight, but increases our damage. Interesting. I really want Machine Dramon, because I don't know if I could deal with an HP drain like that. Oh no, I probably can. I have a bunch of healers. I have some of the best healing Digimon I could get. Cheese Grater heals a big amount. Omnimon can heal. Sukuimon can heal. We got heals for days, chat. Gatomon and Black Gatomon. How much damage does it deal? Okay, so it's just every time we hit. Unless it... Okay. Unless we win the fight. Okay. That's not bad. Gatomons. I want to see Beelzemon thing. Okay, yeah, so it happens for everybody. Double impact. Just blast him. He pulls out the motorcycle. He has the motorcycle, chat. Demands rides up. Man straight up pulls up with the bloody freaking motorcycle. That's sick. I don't know if I like the constant HP drain. I don't know. But he will be good to have around. Doesn't do that much damage compared to the amount of HP that my Digimon have, so. Plus, I could just do this. Yeah, no. Oh, but he takes damage when he heals? That's so funny. 8 physical attacks, 20 damage to... Okay. I see. So Beelzemon really makes you think about how you use your party. Wait, no, I already came from this direction. I gotta go this way. We're in a maze! Mona, you cursed me with a maze. You had to mention a maze, didn't you? You had to. Okay, here we go. Why do I have to know who I really am? No response. That's fine, Pete. Where does this go? Takes us to an item. Cool. Oh, there's a fragment there. Oh, Garurumon and Examon. Okay. I fear Examon more than everything. Spin! I guess the thing for when I use Beelzemon is I want to have physical attackers on the squad. Chain loss. Oh. I already have another Digimon that's gonna have the critical, so we're going... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the crit charge. Because that seems like it's a really useful skill to have. Just decreasing combo. Are these fragments of Pete we have to collect? Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to the major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed in their large numbers, and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and me. Who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm source side of Time Capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. Made me so happy to have one. Names really are special things to have. So we went from a scary story to, God, they are trying to rip my heart out. I just can't one-shot that. Okay. Examon, I'm starting to not like your passive. Where I need my machine Dramon. Now, hold up. I have a question. What if I pull him out of the main squad? God, he's so cool. I think we go there last. Now can I hit things without losing HP? Okay, so the passes only take place if the Digimon is actually part of the active squad members. The active attack force. Let's see what your thing is. Brave Metal. Okay, that's so cool. Okay. Dorogoromon, you're cool in my book. I like Dorogoromon. I like him. Just giant murder dragon. Oh. Ah. Hey. Whap. Oh, that heals. So we're gonna heal up. And I don't care if you're neutral to this. This is going to hurt. Yeah. That's a really cool move. Just, I'ma nuke it. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for Nakano Broadway. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its incoming doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for Shuto Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back to Nakano Broadway. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for Nakano Broadway at that stage. Yoshito really liked this girl named Fuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's one in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing, I can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. I also just love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. Stop ripping my heart out, game. I only have one of those. I need that. Wait, hold up. Whap. Bye-bye. Okay. Not on here, but what about over this way? Here we go. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 3. No blueprints to draw upon. Concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the building finally had 3 underground floors, as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on a little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshito told me that he and his son have been to World's Fair once. He said the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that they made them tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People call Yoshito Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshito Mizushima. Yoshito is a big, important man in the computer room. Doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshito too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay, I'm content. Okay, it wants to continue to rip my heart out. Yep. Anguamon. Okay. Just straight up Anguamon. One, we're just gonna bop her. Whap. Oh god! And roar at him. Boom! 18,000 damage! Or 1,800, whatever. Big number! It's hitting like a freight train, and then there's that! What's gonna be over here? It's gonna be another fragment, isn't it? No. Item! Escape gate. Talking about Reconstruction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. VW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and reasonable spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought the real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners were to start remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Yoshito always had me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshito. Yoshito always calls me Miko. Miko is a girl's name, but Yoshito gave it to me, so I love it. Stop ripping my heart out.
Water check.
Fabled. Now you're not ripping my heart out, you're ripping my guts out. There we go. Wait. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. No. What nutrients are carrots chocked full of? Vitamins? Technically, I think they also have minerals, but meh. Okay. Now we go this direction. Kerbop. Bye, Angelon. And we'll just bop it with Orberom on this time. Who says you're allowed to speed up? Get bopped. He just whips it. He just whips that shit. Alright. Here's the final one. Rockin' Broadway Construction Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. The vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for such things as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose. I don't know why they said originally. The original purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark. I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshito's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshito, where are you? Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Now you know who I really am. I'm... Okay. Wait, she did feel it. Okay, we're saving. No, that's not right. That's not right. Why do I have to bop him? I don't want to bop him. Don't let me bop him. He takes no damage, chat. How much damage does this do? A good amount. I didn't want to do it. Okay, now does it reset? Okay, so it just... If you get the wrong answer, you have to fight. Yoshito is my friend, Pete is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Looks like the numbers have stopped. Next time. Tit! Worried about your coffee cups. I'm the one who should have been apologizing. Hear me go. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm confused how he physically manifested. Back in the vacuum secret room was still around. I lived here in the building away from my family. The room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me was Miko here. I talked to Miko about everything. My memories of family, Fume Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room and we spent many, many hours together over the years. She closed the room down and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and I came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. In the end I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up over time and nearly forgot about him. For I knew it has been decades since we'd last been together. Yeah! You jump scared me, Lunar. Thank you for the sub, though. Can't thank you for making this happen. We would have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Ah! Jump scaring me more. You're not doing it in a spooky part. You're doing it in a heartfelt part. Now we go back to living together again. I'll never forget this day. I'm still confused on how a Digimon manifested in the real world like that. Imagine how hard it was. Good job. You really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside the wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow using the building's internet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That explains it. That's the answer I was looking for. Thank you, Kyoko. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree? Can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point, we know better not to doubt that it happened. It's amazing just how much and how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave of abnormalities we've seen. But, you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, the old man, Rizushima, said, now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? That being the case, you solved it, but he was the one behind their religions. How did he keep breaking into the... The old man was a ghost the entire time, wasn't he? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he physically had been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshito Mizushima. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find the answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Ah, that's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the Occult Club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... yeah, no. Let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Knocking on Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and the digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. It's a very odd animation, but you know what? The heart's still there. So, Pete was actually a cat that somehow got assimilated into a computer. So technically they're dead. And that was straight up just a dead old man's spirit that kept coming back to find his cat. Ow, my soul has been punched again. Thank you, Digimon. Vitamins correct, not bad. Dormon on the farm is now max level. Yay! Okay. Got a mem up too. There we go. Well, looks like it's just you and me here again. The couches look so empty without Pete around. We get more clients to keep them warm. Don't remind me, Kyoko. Hey, mem up. There we go. Let's go help out Doraemon real quick and everything. Or not. Hey, it's you. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. Does he want to try to eat me? I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him, chat. Doraemon. Dorugoramon. An ABI of 7. So currently your attack is 75, your defense is 45. What else needs? Your max HP. Okay, so your attack and defense. Okay, you'll be fine. Still needs the attack of 130. He's one off, chat. Is he still training? No. He's one off. One. I am being bloody blue-balled here, chat. Do I have something that just buffs attack? Is there anything that just straight up buffs it? I have a power pine. There we go. Well, let's do that. Oh, I'm making this so weird. Farm 2. Okay. Hey, Datamon. There. There! Give me my machine Dramon! Gib! Finally, I can bring my original starting partner with me again. Big boy on campus. There. Crap. There. Now he is a purely physical Digimon. He was originally had a high int stat. Now he has a very high defense and attack stat. I will take that though. I like my Machine Dramon. Big Robo. Okay. Okay, so now we got 3 datas, 3 vaccines, and 2 viruses with us. Okay. You know what, Sunflamon? We're gonna bring you with just because we need to raid your camaraderie so I can make you into, what's it called? The Lilymon. You need 1 more level and then you can become that. There's no, like, extra forms to these guys, no. Okay. Duromon, we're just gonna turn you into that. So we'll have to raise up your stuff. Speed and ABI. Okay, your ABI's gotta go way higher, so we gotta de-digivolve you soon. We'll de-digivolve you when you hit level 80. Okay! Well, chat, we have a squad. What's my mother like? Okay. Okay. So we went from dealing with heart-wrenching stuff into let's go beat the crap out of a guy. Odaiba. Blow my nose real fast, chat. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess you should say, after today's stream, I might be doing a second stream later today. Just as a by the way. Wow. Roar. There we go. Levels. Oh, hold up. I need to organize the squad. Let's bring out the big boy. He's not actually as big as you'd expect. Oh. He's just here. Okay. We're saving. Are you really gonna try to eat Examon? That is freaky. Ew. And you don't see a problem with this. You don't realize this is a problem. You're losing yourself. And I need to whap you. I'm going to whap you so hard, boy. Yeah, what is the point? What do you want power for? Oh, you don't want to do something terrible? Well, what do you want to do? Okay, stop being so bloody cryptic and actually say it, you numbnut. He is very edgy. Yeah, you won't try to run or hide anymore. Yet you won't ask for help. You know, the common sense thing to do. Because you are a bloody cheesecake that I'm gonna whap. You know, the fact you have friends. Possibly family. Yeah, the real matter at hand is huge. Yeah, your hand is huge and you need to see a doctor. You know what? The doctor is in. Am I fighting Examon or am I fighting Arata? No, we're both fighting Examon. Okay. Breathing is labored. Okay, Beelzemon and... Wait, actually, you know what? That's worth the change. Cheese grater, you're gonna tag out for Beelzemon. Infinity Cannon. I'm gonna attack break heal him. Does this work? Nope, it blocks him. Okay, well our attack went up. Double impact! Fire! Okay, he takes damage now. I don't like that. Just heal everybody. Yep, just blast him. Just keep blasting him. I need to conserve on SP. That does not hurt. We have more physical, so this will probably do more. Yep. Bop. We're actually doing damage, this is taking bloody forever. Hey, our combo chance finally happened. That's way better damage. Okay, we found the move to use with Beelzemon. You do spit for damage, buddy. Comet Hammer! Whap. No, Nano Machine Break. But I don't have enough SP for Final Aura. No. I just need to heal up Best Boy's SP. That doesn't sound good. Use that to heal this. It still bopped Examon. And then we can just Final Aura. And everybody's healed. Ambrose of Demise. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Shotomate. Shotomate kudasai. And you have no buffs now. Not allowed to have them. Yeah. Lunar. Pendragon's Glory. Well, I ought to deserve that. Wow. Uh-oh. It's gonna hurt. Knockback? Oh, it just rips out a whole new squad. Okay. No. No. You know what? Actually, we'll leave him in. You want to do that, buddy boy? We'll do that. Boom. Let's dance. Because I have this. Raw damage! Stop using that move, please, Zarada. It's so freaky. We missed. Boom. He's just gonna keep doing it. We still get bopped. That's a good damage. Now, if Machine Dramon can hit, we might be good here. No, it didn't kill. Oh, it crit Dorogoromon out. Yeah, no shit, your arm's gonna hurt. Memory up DX. There we go. So yeah, getting the virus teammates were very, very necessary. We're not even gonna let you do that. I made it spin my mind too, though I thought. Yeah, he is using you. You were one of the clever ones, you numbnut. This man's... he needs therapy. Yeah, we got along so well up until you decided to lose your marbles. And he's gone. Yep, we're gonna save. We are sweet. Do you think you managed to take out the register? You're a cookie, that's for certain. I don't know about smart though. Examon, the others are still monitoring it. Yep, good. There should be no cause for concern. Yeah, but we still lost a couple. You find this prospect exciting? Okay, that's weird. He ate one of them! Kyoko. Crouching lunge. I mean, I would like to whap him, so... What's up, Yuko?
Water check.
E-monsters. Oh boy. So we have found Crusadermon. Ah, pinpointed. Oh. We found you. Leopardmon and Crusadermon. Okay, that's true. Yes, Leopardmon and Crusadermon are the only two left opposing us, but there's still some unaccounted for ones. As I'm pretty sure we haven't met Alphamon yet. Let's take a break from working. Let's really? Okay. Any quests? 2 new cases. Desperately seeking babysitter. And Dr. Datamon's medical shop. Ooh, we can go help Datamon again. Red Vegemon level on agility touch A. Okay. Oh, it's an Impmon. Mem up! Let's go! I want the mem up. That was a 4-star difficulty, though. Uh-oh. Chat, am I cooked? Am I cooked? I might be cooked, chat. I'm not gonna shotgun straight over to, Crusadermon. That might be a little, dangerous. Nah, he would. Dorgoromon. I'm glad everybody has faith in me. What is your camaraderie, Sunflomon? 7%. Oh, hold up. Almost forgot. Mem up, let's go! Okay. Now, who are we working on again, / wanting to... Oh yeah, Durandamon is really cool looking. Light and dark skills. Ooh, you'd actually be really good for this squad. Kind of. I like you. And you're funny. Still working on you. We need to get your ABI. No, raise your level a little bit more before Digivolving you back down. Then we can get your ABI to the level 40 mark, which we need for this. You know what? We're gonna bring you along, Wargramon. No, yeah, but if we keep Sunflomon with no, I want Megidramon more. Plus, having a third virus with us would be good. Okay. Save. We also need to reorganize the team. Let's get Best Boy back. Actually, no, we don't need to have Best Boy up right now. We can have the Alt Squad. We'll go with the dark, meaty metal guys. All the knights. Okay, need to go to the hospital. Let's go to the hospital and not get cooked, shall we? We can't get cooked because I'm already hungry, so I don't want to eat more. Well, no, I do want to eat, but I don't want to eat myself. I'm not delicious and nutritious. I'm rambling like a psychopath. You're coming here, detective. I just noticed, chat, that now it says we have 220 hours in the game because I left it idle that long time. Oops. You call me Dr. Datum on the... Here it is. Virus medicine, data medicine, vaccine medicine, free medicine. Intensive physical is almost complete. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. 4 Digimon in this space to take the medicine. Of course, you need to get the cooperation before they actually take the trial medication. Please give each one of them permanent medicine. Virus for virus, data for data. I give you full bottle of each type of medicine, but they only need to take a small dose. Please watch the reactions and report back. Remember though, if you give the Pokemon the wrong treatment, there's serious side effects, so be careful. Okay, so I have to remember what Digimon is what type. Okay, chat. Oh, an Andromon and a Rapidmon. Okay. Swing. Roar. 918 damage. Jesus. You're not allowed to heal. Go to sleep. Yep, immobilized by recoil. So that's why we did that. Whacked. God, he's so cool. Okay, War Gromon leveled up. Nice. Okay, so I led to nowhere. Okay, so I see a Gigadramon up here. Your virus. Yeah, you're viral. Right? Yeah, Megadramon. Yeah, it's a Megadramon, and they're a virus. Megadramon seems to be behind the medicine bottle. He is a virus. His glistening glee and his eyes are shining. There we go. Okay, so we got Megadramon. Transcendent Sword. That poor Cubimon. Wow. Jeez, he hit so hard. Darugamon just hits so bloody hard, man. Just nuke him. Mega Kabuterimon. I know I have you. Oh, not the G-Line. Good. Yeah, Mega Kabuterimon is a vaccine. Medicine holder, you're in here. See Dr. Announcer assistant, right? I heard that you were testing student medicine. Is it okay if I try some? You are a data type. No, you're a vaccine type! Shit. I botched it. I botched it. It's vaccine type. I got it wrong. Do we reset? No, we'll just pop them. I botched it. Why'd I do that? I said data and I knew which one. Chat, I think we reset. I'm thinking we reset for once. You know what? Yeah, I'm resetting. I am resetting off that. Oh, whoops. I pressed the auto button. Okay, no, that didn't. He took damage. Ah! I want to reset. I want to reset, but we've never reset. Do damage, please. Oh wait, you're vaccine type. That's why you're not taking damage. Never mind, we're not. We're safe. It's like, wait, I'm doing no damage. We need to reset. No, but I don't need to. That did nothing. This will do a lot, though. I'm an idiot. I feel bad. I botched it. I botched it, chat. Why'd I mess it up? I had it, and then I just messed it up. I am so bad. I'm bad at video games. I'm so bad at video games. Okay. I botched it. That's on me. I feel bad. Is he okay? I could die there. I messed it up so much. I knew it too. I looked it up. I'm like, that's a vaccine type. Gives him data type. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, chat. Why do you watch me? I'm so stupid. Pale Digimon up here is free. He's a free type. I'm pretty darn sure. Because he's a DNA DG evolution. Okay, Pale Digimon, you're free. You're a free type. Mr. John, I don't know if it's something better about that or not. I suppose I could try it, but which one should I take? You are trying the free one. Let's give it a go. Huh? To be honest, I thought this was going to be much worse, but it actually makes my body feel lighter. This is great. There we go. There we go. We're not messing it up this time. The last one will be a data. The last one's data. Which I think they might be around this corner here. Yep. Wait, that's a... Is this a red herring? Gatsumon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all the Gatsumons are... He's a data type. I must reiterate this to my stupid brain again. He is a data type. You are a data type. Okay. There we go. I did not make this medicine. I'm going to explain. This is medicine my teacher made. Somehow but it seems I managed to mix them up. Okay. Dr. Datamon is being cheeky as always. We only had to bop one, and that was because I was stupid. Speaking of something with new coffee flavor, Italian coffee with tomato and basil paste, garnished with ham. Lady, you're not making coffee, you're making soup, and bad soup at that. Broadway 4:30. I will never ever ever quote unquote drink whatever toxin she creates. Okay. Come here, Digivolve. You should now give us the 40 we need. Yeah! There we go. Okay. So now we can just get to Digimon by leveling you up and Digivolving. Hold up. Let's really fast. Mem up! There we go. Okay. We're gonna keep him around just for funsies. We'll get a lot of levels up real quickly. I think I needed to de-digivolve, yeah. Doraemon, if we de-digivolve you down... Oh boy, you get a lot. 34. So yeah, we need 80 ABI and speed to be 180. What's your current speed? Your current speed's not bad. Okay, if we digivolve you back down into Raptordramon, I think you came from Gardramon? So yeah, if we digivolve you back down, it shouldn't be that hard. But it's probably better if we go back into Gardramon. Yeah. So I want whatever that is. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Leave him there. Ah, yes. I can finally digivolve you back into Oriumon. There we go. And then, yep. Oh, his ABI still gotta be 80. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, we failed to find an Alphamon anyways. So that'll probably be a pipe dream work. Probably not something we're going to use for endgame. Even if... That'll be a slow one we work on in the background, because we're also working on the Dorugamon here. Yeah, okay. So let's go deal with our side quest. We only got 3 chapters left, chat. But God, these chapters are long. Oh, exponentially long. Doesn't help that we take so long doing all our side quests and stuff, and then the level grinding and stuff we do. This place is a maze. If I have to, I'll turn security on. So we can just make it to the end. Oh, nope, there's an item box. Rainy patch. I'll take it. What I might do, chat, just to make level grinding less of a thing, is I might just take our squad and like throw them into the like all the ones we're trying to level up for digivolving and stuff like that. Just throw them into the farms and leave the game going over the week. Just like I accidentally did, and just use that to level grind. That way we don't have to deal with level grinding for the rest of the stream. What do you guys think of that? Just to make it so we can get to the meat and potatoes of the story and all that. No, actually we have the squad now. I don't think we really need to do any level grinds per se. Now that I think about it. You're just here for the ride? This is a long corridor. Where are we going? What are we looking for? What are we fighting for? There's a box down there. There's the Impmon though. Okay, Impmon, what's up? Oh, you're the one from Teachers, right? Spencer said, I'm the only one you're babysitting. There's another Digimon that always takes care of me, but he's out today. Today we're gonna do it instead, so let's play. I guess it's an Impmon, so I don't know. That's what it blocks. You can play blocks without Toyagama? Well, okay. This little man's likes to, wait. Owie. Sit down, you little shit. Well, we made him sit down, that's for certain. Did I just kill the child? Nope, I didn't. Nope. Oh, hi, Cybermon. No. Boy. And now we have to Bob Cyberdramon. I'm innocent, I swear! Yeah, little kid. I don't feel so bad about bopping him now. Roar. Okay, so that didn't kill. Good to know. I need to redo Machinedramon's skills. Because he does not do anything. Okay, so you're constantly just buffing yourself. Okay, he blocks up. Okay, he doubled Distillation Claws. Luckily, he didn't hit the one target that mattered. You say that, but I just use generic shampoo and conditioner. Like, trying to think, like, if I would ever get, like, any type of merchandise, like, I would never get merchandise later. I'm just not capable of it. I'd have to become real big to... Ouchie, Machinedramon just got nailed. I'd have to be real big to get merchandise. I am definitely not in the running to get any merchandise. That is a pipe dream. It's a maybe one day thing. I would do it if I could, but it's a pipe dream. Yeah, never know. Yeah. Cyberdrum bop the M1. You're just a small little family. That'd be fun. I would like to have some, like, my own branded arm socks, because arm socks are just, I love them. Alright. That was a cute little side quest. I think things that I would like to get, like, if I was to be so bold as to think of, like, what I would want as merchandise if I ever became big, which would be, I would like arm socks. I would like arm socks, because, I mean, I love arm socks. I'd want to share it with everybody. Of course, there'd be a plushie. I mean, everybody likes plushies. I like plushies a lot. Maybe too much. What else? If I was to be so bold. Stop hitting Machinedramon, please. Die. Plushie, arm socks. Hoodies. Hoodies would be nice. I think most people could get behind hoodies. Maybe some pants. I like pants. Pants with a lot of pockets. But that's like thinking general, like, overall things. I think the biggest one would be, like, just, like, arm socks and plushies. Yeah, wristbands. Wristbands, maybe stickers. If we had to, like, search super small. Of course we would search super small. It'd be like stickers, wristbands, maybe charms. There we go. Okay, now one thing I'm going to do is Machine Digimon. Let's see. There we go. That's some better moves. Ripping Net. There we go. Make you tankier. Oh, this is how much damage they take. Okay. Okay, I see. I think... we're not gonna worry about it for now. Let's go heal up. So Omnimon needs some help. Okay. Now where do we go? Now we're just gonna go check where we go. Oh yeah, we're going up against... Wait a minute. Hold up. Chad, did you notice that? You're up against the Royal Knight, Lord Nightmare. They got the translation backwards. So in English, it's Crusadermon. But if you ever pay attention to the Japanese, they always say Lord Nightmon. So they got it backwards this time, where they actually translated it as Lord Nightmon straight up. But they're talking about Crusadermon. That is hilarious to me. The only problem is I don't remember where she said to go. It was Akihabara. It was Akihabara. Honestly, I should probably outfit the whole squad with stuff. Okay, we're gonna outfit you with an attack. Just because you hit hard. Pen block. What's pen block? Okay, yeah. I think Dorogoromon, we're going to give you since you constantly like lock yourself down, we're gonna give you some dodge. And more crit. Just so you always crit. What's the noise guard give? New trash attribute. Oh no, we're gonna remove that, and we're gonna give you. You have hyper defense, but you're an intelligence attacker, kinda. No, it won't increase your accuracy. And we're gonna make you just beef. We are making you beef. A little bit of SP so you can do more stuff. And you are going to get... we'll give you a crit one. Tsukuyamon. You don't need attack. We'll just give you these. There we go. We'll give you all the discs. We'll give Tsukuyamon all the discs. Just outfit the squad with some gear. Let's go beat the snot out of Lord Nightmon, aka Crusadermon, aka I don't care, I'm bopping you. Hello there. Let's go bop Crusadermon. Of course we will. Out there, she's working in town all the time. Okay, we're gonna share her concerns. Okay. So this is going to be our puzzle, I assume. Let's find out what we're doing, chat. How tough are the enemies here? Not tough at all. We'll just get some quick EXP by just popping these guys. Ah, well, that one survived it. That one did not survive. Machine Dramon, eradicate. There we go. Okay, we gotta find a way to remove these TVs and buses and other things. This place is weird. Oh wait, it just... Oh, okay, so it's funneling us. Bop. Why don't you just open with that more, Yuko? Alright. What do we got here? Oh, okay, two of these guys. Viruses. Transcendent Sword. And you're dead. I don't care if you resist this, you're dead. 207 on resisted damage. So we oopsie-daisied into him. But man, is he awesome. Oh, I pressed the thing too soon. No, I don't know what unlocked. Oh, it unlocked here. Okay. No, not there. Okay. Oh, yeah, just wipe them. Clean them out. Thinking about what we were discussing, like me getting that far to where I gain merchandise and stuff. I don't know if I'd ever get that far. I don't want to say I wouldn't, but like, I don't know, man. I appreciate everybody's love and support and everything, but I don't know. Do I want to get big? Is the question. I mean, I guess I do. I like showing people the games and playing with people. I guess it's a matter of like keeping my expectations tapered. If it makes any sense to anybody. I don't want to get a big head or an ego. There's people that's been doing this way longer than I have that don't even have that type of thing. But I'm also like trying to stay positive, not like look down on what I'm capable of or anything. Stream just got real. I'm not meaning to. Can you just actually straight up kill them instead of, you know, like buffing everybody? Just kill them. Kill them! Somebody level up. I don't think I'm supposed to go down. Okay, so it's funneling me for sure. You know what? You know what? You know what? No more encounters. We're going straight to it. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to go down? Nothing up here, right? Yeah, no. I'm getting lost, chat. Loner, you had to mention mazes. You had to say something about mazes, didn't you? I guess I have to go down? Or not. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Ooh, okay. We're just going to do that. Clean you all out. Everybody gets a level. Everybody. Okay, don't press anything. What unlocks? Okay, we see the path. Get the feeling this is gonna lead us straight to him. You didn't miss much. We had some funny moments, some heartbreaking moments, and now we're about to have a cathartic moment. Wait, they're virus. Hold up. If memory serves, they're virus. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, no. Dealing with a, dead old man and his cat? I don't know if you were here for that. No, you actually, I think you were. Never mind. Catharsis on, let's go! You welcome my arrival. Clean up this... What? Unsightly trash. What? Do not start showing remorse now, Crusadermon. At woman's thoughts? What? Did you possess somebody? You possessed somebody. Oh, so the actual Rie was a person that you frickin' possessed. Crusadermon, you're still a jerk. Yeah, you synced up with the wrong one, numbnut. Well, chat, I think it's about time we whap her. So Rie was a psychopath, and you synced up with a psychopath. Thus, you have become a psychopath. Thus, you must be whacked. The other half was Suedo. We know this to be a fact. I don't care what your reasoning is, Crusadermon. We're bopping you. You could, you know, inform us. Okay, thank you for actually telling us what happened. They love messing with memories, don't they? I believe that'd be the case. The 5 children who participated was us. The truth being meaningless. Yup, you've lost it. I'm gonna pop you. Yeah, the one path of putting you in the floor. Missed me. Yep, you're virus. Oh, you are so unbelievably cooked. We are cooking you so much. Get cooked. This is gotta be the easiest Royal Knight fight we've had. They get one turn. And they waste it with a basic attack. Rider kick! Done. Done. Done and dusted. Get bwapped. End it with the rider kick. Cheese grater be cheese grating. How are you still alive? I whacked your ass. Shut up. Don't worry about you. That's not good. Wait, why is everything getting dark? What's going on? That must be it. What's going on? That's not it, is it? We're breaking down. Pathway goes on. All we can do is press forward. Wait, where's my squad? Chat, where's squad? Where's the boys? Oh no. Chat, I don't like looping hallways. Oh no. I hate it. Yup, our memories are coming back as we are breaking down. We're in our memories. I think we can tell who that is. Oh, that's Arata.
さあ、もっと奥へ行こう。エデンはすっごく広いんだ。
ね。
いろんなところに行ってみよう。
Walking down memory lane. Literally memory lane. Wait, this is... I recognize this layout. This is Kowloon! Sorry, chat. I have to take care of my other Digimon. There we go. Other Digimon has been taken care of. But again, this is Kowloon! This is Kowloon before it broke down. Yeah, that's straight up what this is. The layout of the area is the exact same. Meaning, we're going to get to the play area right here. Yup. There's the play area, nice and pristine. Well. That's Yuko and Nokia. And that's Yuko and Arata. And that's the break that accidentally sends you to the digital world. Something is crying out. And we're gonna ignore the ringing. So that's why Kowloon is broken down the way it is. Oh no. Did we just get a bad end? I don't think we got a bad end. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Chapter 18, Lost Lesson. Where did we go? Okay. Just a character quirk. Optimism. It is a bit different considering you have my Digivice. What would be that trap?
君たちを排除しようとしている。よほど警戒されているようだな。デジバイスが見つかっただけでも幸いだった。 先ほどログデータを解析し、助手の位置情報がロストしたポイントを割り出してみた。
見つかったんですか？どこ？
我々の知った場所だ。
The digital
か
world.
つてエデンのバージョンアップ体験会で使用したエリア、それを最後にログは消失している。
あのエリアはイーター出現以降完全に隔離されていて、現在はメインエリアの復旧および維持を優先している関係で放置状態になっているはずです。
Oh boy.
あそこはデジタルウェーブの容量も桁違いだ。ロイヤルナイツのアジトとしては
Leopardmon.
でも私たちは秋葉原にいた。それがいつの間にか別のエリアへ。私は気づかなかった。
それだけ相手の罠が巧妙だったんだ。
Yup.
気に病むな。と言っても無駄だよ。ならばロードナイトモンの手に落ちた我が助手を取り戻す。
さすが京子さん、そうこなくちゃ。
So are we gonna play as the others now?
まずはこのデジバイスを白峰のきや君に託す。
そうこなくちゃ。パート2。はい。
助手と共にあったデジモンたちを連れて救助に向かってほしい。
Okay, so that means Omnimon's gonna be joining,
彼
huh?
らの力がきっと必要になる。君はデジモンたちからの信頼が特に厚い。彼らの力
Oh, we get to play as.
ここ下肌ぐらい脱ぎ脱ぎしちゃいますね。ノキアさん、私も一緒に行きます。お、ゆうこっちも脱いじゃう感じ。二人してポロッといっちゃう。はい。
Let's flail on out.
我が助手のこと頼む。無論バックアップはさせてもらうつもりだよ。
イエーイ。そんじゃいっちゃおう。
Are we controlling Nokia now? We're controlling Nokia now. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Where's... Hey, the squad's still here. Nice. So we still have the squad. We'll save. It's been 3 hours. I think we're gonna stop there. I think that's a good stopping point. That's a really good stopping point. Leaves us on a bit of a cliffhanger, as you will. And we're not, we're going to not do the idle thing because I don't even think I can right now because I can't even do that. So this is where we're going to pause the stream for the day. Yep, I already saved everything, so what? Alrighty. So we have a very good, juicy cliffhanger stopping point. And then, I might be starting up another stream, later today. I'm gonna talk with a small one and a few other things. But I might be doing a small stream later today, maybe a couple hours for a little bit. It won't be too long because I do have work early tomorrow, so I might not. If I do go live, everybody will be made aware on Discord, and I'll make my usual posts. I'm thinking about it, but also thinking about work and being tired. Might not. We'll see. But if I do, it will be me playing Mecha Break. But again, we'll wait and see. For now, let's go raid chat. And I will see you, regardless of what happens, Thursday for our new game we're starting, Resident Evil 7. So I hope to see you guys there. Bye-bye for now. Let's go help this one. There we go. Oh, it's just me, myself. Yeah, sorry.